Hello everybody, it's Zoe here with a real talk. I've just got a little bit of Perrier and ice and lime in here. This has been my go-to drink. I know a lot of people are doing dry January. Now I am not partaking in dry January, but I do find that having a nice fresh drink in a pretty wine glass, maybe having a straw, just something simple helps me not to drink as much during the week. And that kind of leads me in to what we are going to be talking about today, because we are going to be talking about how to get through and handle the extra little bit of stress that so many of us are still experiencing. I don't know about you, but I got a big burst of momentum when the new year came. I always do, and I still feel that, and I'm riding it out and just enjoying the extra momentum. But that being said, here in Canada, it's different parts of Canada have it different, but we are still isolating and we're under stay-at-home orders. So it's been my husband and I and my dog, and I want to talk about how we're staying happy, how we're staying healthy, and little things that I find really just help in not only the way that we look, but the way that we feel. And I feel like when you feel good, you look good. I feel like when we feel good and we're happy and we're relaxed, that's when we're able to be our most beautiful self, and that just radiates. So today I'm going to be sharing with you what I've done. I see you guys giggling at me because I know I'm a little bit cheesy, but like it's the truth. And I just heard that my dog is barking. I left him out there. He's been out there for about 2 minutes, and he decided to come in. So let me bring him in and then we can get into this. And as we are going, I would love to know whereabouts you're located and how everything is going for you. We're all in such different places, but I feel like we all have an understanding of what each other is going through. So if you've ever been on a lockdown, you will know. Perfect. Okay, let's get into this. So tip number 1 is still giving myself treats, like a glass of wine, like chocolate, like foods that I love, spaghetti, whatever it is. I've still been making sure that I give myself something to look forward to. So if you follow along in my stories, I've been doing a lot of cooking, batch cooking, and basically just getting in the kitchen for an hour or two and cooking up a bunch of great foods that we can have on hand for days when we're busy and when I just want to quickly pop something in and go. So find some easy recipes to make, because a lot of us are cooking right now and not going out to restaurants or going out as much as perhaps we were before. So finding some easy, healthy recipes. Check out my stories. Somebody was just saying I should post recipes. I know I put them mostly in my story because I'm never really sure if you guys would want, you know, more content like that. So if you do want me to post actual like little recipe videos, recipe pictures, food pictures, then make sure you let me know in the comments and I'll make sure that I give that a try and see how you enjoy it. I have been right now working on the YogaBURN Booty Challenge, and inside the YogaBURN Booty Challenge you do receive a little meal plan guide, and it's very basic of just like protein, carb, and fat, and choosing healthy ones from each category and kind of making your plate from that place. So that is in the Booty Challenge, and it is inside the YogaBURN app as well, if you want a little bit of extra guidance from me as far as your recipes, meal planning, and how to eat a healthy and variety-packed plate as well. So that is the first thing. Get your food handled. Number 2, get your exercise handled. What are you currently doing? I know for me, I really love movement in the morning, and quite often I'll do something else, whether it be work or I'll call my mom. And sometimes that just throws off my whole day because I've started like communicating with other people before I took care of myself. So big priority of mine is a little bit of quiet time in the morning to take care of myself. Then I can have a great conversation with my husband. Then I can spend time with Roger. Then I can have a good phone call with my mom. And I've taken care of myself already. So that's another thing is get your exercise in check, even if it's just 15 to 30 minutes. We all need to keep moving in order to feel our best. And that is 100% how I feel. I do not believe you can feel your best without moving. It's just the truth to me. That is why we are all about 15-minute routines. If the hardest part is getting started, right? So if you can make it as easy as you can for yourself and just say, I'm just gonna do 15 minutes. Okay, count to 5, count down from 5 and just be like 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, like this Sierra song. And then get on your mat. And you know what? Rarely do I ever just do 15 minutes, even if that's what I told myself I was gonna do. I do 30, I do 45. I end up using the foam roller. I end up chilling out and dancing with my headphones on. Like, you gotta just move. Did you guys see how much of that I just spilled on myself? That was really full. Okay. Benefits of a live video. Okay. It's a weird one around here today. Now, the last thing that I want to talk about is comparison, which is something that so many of us women do. We do it so often we don't even notice that we're doing it. You know, like a girlfriend will be like, man, I wish that I was as motivated as you. And you'll look at somebody else and be like, man, I wish that, you know, I was able to just not have fear and just be out there and be courageous like my friend. Like, we all quite often see things in others that we wish we had. And I think sometimes we forget that, like, the things that we naturally are perfect for us and are amazing. So instead of being like, wow, that girl looks this way, talks this way, whatever, getting into comparison, we can maybe just spend a little bit more time speaking some positive words to yourself as if like you were a friend. Like, I know that when I meet people in our community, and it happens a lot in the States because we have so many of our customers in America, but I'm in Canada right now. But when I meet somebody like I have at a grocery store, at like Publix and stuff like that, it's always the sweetest, kindest, most beautiful women, and they say the kindest thing to me, like things to me, and all the time I'm like, but look at you, like you're the one who showed up and did the work. And yes, with YogaBURN, we have everything ready for you. You don't have to guess or think, it's all laid out, but you do have to show up, and that's only you. Nobody else can do that. I can't show up for you. I can just give you what you need and say, here it is, just do it and you're gonna feel amazing. But I can't force you to do that. So like, speak some kind words to yourself and give yourself that little bit of time and movement to really just be like strong and work on your strength and fall in love with yourself and your body on the mat. And I mean, I feel so empowered and beautiful when I do yoga and I just free flow. Like today I just was like free flowing around and I just felt amazing. I mean, I just felt beautiful. And that's one of the things that I remember I had to do a meditation once. It was an exercise where you have to think of a time when you felt really powerful. And my time was when I was just doing yoga in Florida, overlooking the ocean. I was wearing all black. It was first thing in the morning. The sun was up. I was doing yoga and I felt so strong, and with that strength I felt so beautiful and feminine and just like, this is me. I just felt so good. And every time I forget and I fall into the trap of, oh, I'm just gonna do some band workouts, oh, I'm just gonna do like an arm workout, I'm just gonna do a booty workout, and I forget about connecting to that yoga piece of the puzzle, I can lose myself so quickly. So today I knew I just wanted to put music on and I just wanted to flow on my mat and like get the energy out. And now I feel radiant and I feel alive and I feel thankful and I feel beautiful. And that is what all of the YogaBURN routines are designed to do. I don't ever want you stepping off the mat being like, that was terrible, I really couldn't do it, I didn't like it. Like, no, I want you to step off the mat and be like, sure, it was challenging, but I feel great, I feel amazing, and I'm so strong, and I'm just getting stronger all the time. And you are. Like, just because we're grown-ups doesn't mean we're done growing. We can still learn and move and totally change our entire routine and our entire life if we want. We just need to get started. So that is why I have a 7-day free trial inside the YogaBURN app. So you download the YogaBURN app. I'll throw a link around this video for you, and then you get 7 days free if you sign up for the All Access Pass, and you can cancel within the first 7 days. In there, we've got the meditations, we've got yoga flows, we've got restorative yoga, power yoga, HIIT workouts, core workouts, booty workouts, band workouts, like everything you could ever need, and everything that I personally rely on, which is those quick, dirty workouts that I want sometimes, where I want to sweat my butt off and feel like, wow, that was hard. And beautiful, inspiring meditations and super chill yoga flows. Oh, it's just got everything that I need and everything that I rely on. So that's why we made the app, is because we know so many of you want to be able to just flip around from one thing to the next. Okay, I'm going to do a booty challenge workout, then I'm going to do a trim core workout, and then I'm going to finish with a 15-minute guided meditation. Like, boom, 45 minutes set, and you've just flipped from one thing to the other. So if you're somebody who likes variety and simplicity and convenience, then the app could be a great thing for you to try. And I'm really proud of it. We're just continuing to work on it and make it better and better. So the final thing that I wanted to say, because I know this is like a long video, but I feel like I'm just chatting to girlfriends. So I hope you're enjoying it as much as I am. If you are, please do let me know. That's my low power mode, being like, okay, your phone is running out. The final thing that's really been helping me is my dog, Roger. And it has a lot to do with regulation. So we can regulate ourselves by breathing, doing yoga, baking, painting. That's regulation. When you co-regulate, it means you're regulating with something else, whether that be a person or an animal or even nature is really regulating. So my dog Roger, I know when I spend time with him, like, I love him so much. He's like my baby, but like, we regulate with each other. And if I'm excited and I'm playful and I'm rambunctious, then so is he. And if I'm calm and I just want to chill and get some love from him, then that's what he provides me with. So getting Roger, our dog, was one of the greatest things that we could have ever done during this time. So I hope that you have a good family member, a good friend. I hope you have a pet. I hope you have somebody or a pet that you can regulate with. And I have lots of resources. I'm always available answering questions and comments and messages, and we get to as many people as we possibly can. And I love connecting with you via video, but I know that it's really important to regulate in person as well. So make sure you're still getting that in-person connection, and you know, express to others what you need. Like, hey, I could really use a cuddle night, or hey, like, if we could just hold hands and go for a walk, that would make me feel so good. Or when I say to Roger, hey baby, come here and give me a snuggle, and he'll come snuggle me. Like, we all need that. We need physical attention and love and connection with others. And I think it's really important that you prioritize that in your life as well. So those are the main things that have been helping me right now. And of course, you guys are helping me, supporting me, cheering me on, and sharing with me your amazing experiences, stories, and testimonials, everything. So I am so incredibly thankful for all of you. I am wishing you a great rest of your day. Remember, Friday morning we have our Fat Burning Friday live workout together. It is absolutely glorious. It's a great way to kick off the weekend, and it's totally free. Just show up on my Facebook or Instagram page and you'll see me there sweating and cheering you on. So I'm wishing you a great rest of your day. We'll see you again soon. Big hugs, lots of love. Bye-bye.